what you want now. Feels like you're looking for something better.
Hello, good people. Welcome to Raw Vegan Rising. My name is Shane Sterling. We're going to talk about why raw vegan has been hidden from you by the elites. There are very powerful people, very powerful forces on planet Earth that want to keep you oppressed, that want to keep you from your highest vibration, from your light. So there is technology and mechanisms installed in your body to keep you from accessing your full potential. And it's done through diet. Diet is one of the mechanisms of control on this planet, which is why we're bombarded by junk food and fast food across the planet on every corner of the street. The people that run the infrastructure of this planet, our governments and beyond, know what they are doing. They're poisoning us on purpose. Beyond that, there are very powerful forces, energies, and entities that are affecting us and you right now today, from reptilians to archons and Lucifer himself. Planet Earth is ruled by Lucifer and the dark demonic demons that inhabit our body through our bowels. The microbes are the devils and the demons that control us from the inside. And what we put in our body, how we eat, controls the microbial balance in our body. This is why I've been dedicated to a plant-based diet for 35 years and why I've been fully raw vegan for the last 8 years of my life. And I'm Shane Sterling, and this is my channel, Raw Vegan Rising. You should subscribe to this channel because I'm a truth seeker. This is what we do here. We talk about the truth and how to get out of oppression and reclaim our sovereignty through diet and health, which cleanses our body on a physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, cellular level, bringing us more clarity and helping us reclaim our sovereignty. Now, I've been a raw vegan coach for many years. I have over 5,000 people in my group coaching program, Raw Vegan Heroes, which is absolutely incredible. And every day I'm in the puzzle of people's lives, helping them go raw vegan, helping them reclaim their sovereignty by learning the truth and the power of eating fresh, raw, living foods to detox the devilish and demonic microbes out of the bowels. And every day people say to me, Shane, I'd love to go fully raw like you, but I don't know where to start. What do I eat? So I made a free video course for you called How to Go Raw Vegan. Start here. And there's a link in the description below. Click on that link and read the titles of the videos. You'll see it's everything you need to know and exactly what to do next. You put in your name and email, hit submit. You're going to get one video sent to your inbox every day for 6 days. Absolutely life-changing. Grab that video course because it's going to help you at a very high level and it's absolutely free. And if you have a question directly for me, send me a text message. My number is below. I provide my number so you can text me because I'm cool like that. And I go out of my way to help people because we are in real dire straits. People are oppressed. People have demonic forces inside of them, and we need to be smarter. We need to get out of the oppression. We need to lift ourselves up to free ourselves from the bondage that we're currently in. Okay, so now we're going to get into it. I've got 6 points that I'm going to share with you of why a raw vegan diet has been hidden from you, okay, by the very most powerful people on this planet. This is incredible, life-changing information. Pull out a pen and paper and prepare to take notes, okay? Also, share this video. This is a profoundly important video. Bookmark this video so you can come back to it and refer and share it with friends. And send it to somebody who needs it right now, okay? Because there are millions and millions of people across this planet who are absolutely hijacked, who are under the cooked food spell. Let's get into it right now. Number 1 on my list, why raw vegan has been hidden from you by the elites. Because it's a survival strategy of the past. Cooked food is a survival strategy. We had to cook food in the past. And by cooking our food, we eliminate key elements that invigorate our mind and give us clarity. Okay, for one, hormones, oxygen, phytonutrients, and living enzymes in the food. The living enzymes can't be underestimated. It brings energy, electrons, electrical activity to our cells to activate us, okay, to make us truly active electrical beings. What happens when we're more electrical? We're tapped into the matrix around us, the fabric of reality around us. Right now, eating cooked food, it's like we're asleep in the matrix because we can't feel The fabric around us, the fabric is a two-way communication web. Okay, we receive knowledge, inspiration, wisdom, divine connection through the web, and then we contribute through the web, okay, through our own activation. Cook food is a survival strategy, a desperate attempt to dim your light and to keep you from your power. Don't be in survival mode. Okay, eating raw vegan helps us out of survival mode. It helps us clear our mind, our body, and our soul, giving us our sovereignty and our power back. Number two, why raw vegan has been hidden from you by the elites. Cooked food is a spell. Okay, it is a spell. We're under the spell. Why would they want us under a spell? Because we are powerful. We're powerful spiritual creators because we would create the world that we were designed to live in. Have you ever felt like something's missing? Why is the world so oppressive? Why do we have to work our whole lives for taxes so somebody else gets rich? Why are we so oppressed? Because we're under a spell. Okay? Eating raw vegan lifts us up out of the spell. Nothing keeps us in the spell more than cooked meat. Eating carrion and corpses, okay, keeps us really in the trauma response. We have to really eat plant-based. Plant-based is the first step. Just go plant-based, okay? And then learn how to eat raw vegan. This is what I've dedicated my life to, is helping people learn how to eat raw vegan, how to eat plant-based so they can get up out of the spell. Okay, and it's like lifting a wet blanket right off of your consciousness. It's going to give you an incredible spiritual insight and clarity and divine light shining down on you like you maybe have never felt in your whole life. You deserve that. It's your birthright, actually. You've been kept from your birthright. It's like you've been kept in a dungeon, prison your whole life. If you've never eaten raw vegan for a year or two, you owe it to yourself to have that experience. Number three, why raw vegan has been hidden from you by the elites. To keep us in perpetual fear. Because eating cooked food takes us out of our center, takes us out of our source, it takes us out of our power, and it diminishes our self-esteem. And when we're in low self-esteem, what do we experience? We experience fear. We experience perpetual fear, anxiety, depression, anxiousness, confusion. Why are we here on this planet? What's the purpose of life? You know, eating raw vegan gives you your purpose, okay? Because right now you're out of your life purpose because you're not doing our species-specific activities. We're not doing God's original intention for us, which is raw living foods, which hold codes, which hold information to activate us, to bring us into present terms, present tense, to be the best version of ourselves, to contribute to humanity, to contribute to evolution. Look, if you're eating cooked food, you're not contributing to evolution. If you're eating cooked meat, you're not contributing to evolution. This is why all the people who promote a carnivore diet online, these people are under a very dark spell. They're in perpetual fear, and misery loves company. They want you to be in perpetual fear too. Don't let them control you. Okay. Number 4 on my list, why raw vegan has been hidden by the elites. Okay. Makes you easily controllable. When you're in fear, you're easily controllable. They want you controllable. So you're a cog in the machine. You're creating profit for them. You're helping to perpetuate their version of civilization and their society. This could be off-world entities like reptilians or archons, you know, that want the world to be a certain way, want humanity to be a certain way. We're being farmed for our energy. We're being farmed for our beauty and our spiritual energy, because we're easily controllable when we eat cooked food. Eating raw vegan makes you not controllable. Look at me. I mean, I come on here and talk about this stuff, everybody, because I'm not controllable. I've reclaimed my sovereignty. I've been free from animal hormones, animal mucus, animal DNA, and toxins from cooked food for years of my life. And I see it. I see how we're being controlled from on-world entities, dark people, heavy, evil people, all the way through off-world entities that want to control and manipulate, all the way through the microbes in our bowels that want to control and manipulate, through the demons in our body, because we're feeding those demons with the cooked food and the cooked meat. Okay. Number 5. Why raw vegan has been hidden from you by the elites, because we are spiritually neutered. We're spiritually neutered when we eat cooked food. I know it's pretty heavy stuff, but when we eat cooked food, it just keeps us severed. It keeps us dim. It keeps us out of our true vitality and energy and spiritual clarity. Now, there's some people who can clamor their way up and be more spiritual and like contribute and make a difference, but it's a struggle. And does it last? I don't know. You know, a lot of the spiritual leaders throughout history have been, assassinated and murdered, and all of them talk about eating plant-based. Every single spiritual leader that's ever lived in our history books has talked about eating plant-based and not eating meat, because we're spiritually neutered when we eat meat. We're spiritually neutered by toxic cooked food. Eat the fresh, raw living foods and lift yourself up out of it. Okay. And number 6 on my list, why raw vegan has been hidden from you. Because if you have no power, you have no vision. And without a vision, humanity's lost. They get to do whatever they want with this planet. They get to do whatever they want with you. When you have your power, you have vision. And you know what? Vision is how we control the future. Vision is how we control and steer the ship. Vision is how we move the needle one notch further on the scale of evolution. Vision is what raw vegan foods give you. Sunlight energy in the food, hydration, water, minerals, enzymes, hormones, oxygen in the food give you the vision. And without vision, you're just asleep and spiritually neutered. So no power, no vision. If we all had the vision of our birthright from raw living foods, we could steer this ship of humanity into the most incredible divine future for ourselves. We could throw off the chains of the reptilians and the archons and Lucifer who controls this planet. We could be sovereign once again, but no power, no vision, no future. You need to reclaim your birthright. You need to reclaim your birthright with fresh, raw living foods. I recommend a detox. Detox your body. That's the first step. If you want to be raw vegan, if you're like, hey, Shane, I believe you, I want to be raw vegan, detox your body. Detox is the path to get you there. Not right now with toxins in your body and the microbes and the demons and devils in your bowels. No, you're not going to eat raw. Detox slowly, one step at a time. You need to follow my detox protocol that I have developed over many years working with thousands of people. Okay, I've been helping people in my group coaching program, Raw Vegan Heroes, for over a decade doing this detox protocol. Okay, juice cleanse. You want to cleanse your body with fresh, raw living juices. All right, I help so many people do this. I have worked with hundreds and hundreds of people privately. I do my 12-week program, which is my private juice fast coaching. I've had hundreds of juice fast clients that I've worked with over the years. Every single one who's I've ever worked with personally has had a healing transformation journey that has just changed their life. Okay. And I just recommend you start with a juice cleanse. It'll show you the path. It'll lead you. It'll guide you. You don't have to know what to do. Start with a juice cleanse. You don't have to go 40 days. My protocol is 40 days because of the spiritual significance of 40 days. Okay. It is a very significant number to strive for, but you could go 5 days. You could go 1 day. My protocol will guide you. It'll show you. It'll help you. It'll detox your body. Okay. Do a 40-day juice fast. And to get my protocol, to get support, I highly recommend you join Raw Vegan Heroes, because there's no way you're going to do this alone. You can't shake off Lucifer and the demonic demon microbes in your bowels alone. Look, this is very powerful, serious, intense work. We got to do it together as a team. Join Raw Vegan Heroes for the teamwork, okay? We've got over 5,000 members in our community. It's powerful. These are people from all over the world that have gathered together to help each other and to support each other, and you deserve that. You deserve to be part of that teamwork, okay? And this isn't just anybody. These are powerful people, spiritual people, sovereign people, truth seekers, health nuts, healers, and light workers and mystics who want to learn the truth, okay? So when you're a part of a group like that, it'll help you automatically. This is the answer you've been looking for. Raw Vegan Heroes is the biggest and best raw vegan coaching program in the world, okay? And it's the spiritual, mental, emotional, psychological support you need to be successful. If you joined Raw Vegan Heroes and you got just one single nugget of wisdom that truly helped you in your life, it would be worth the price of Raw Vegan Heroes. Do you think you would get just one nugget of wisdom that helped you from joining? Yeah, you would. Possibly hundreds of nuggets. Let me just tell you what's included. World-class accountability in our amazing community, who are not just raw vegans. We have people who are eating meat, who are omnivores, who are fat and sick and nearly dead. We have carnivores in the group. This is for everybody to learn together. Okay. And you get world-class health coaching with me, spiritual guidance from me on this journey of claiming our powerful sovereignty. You get my Success Path video course. This is how to go from a guilty non-vegan to a raw vegan hero. It's a 37-part video series on the spiritual journey we go on, how to say yes to your hero's journey and face the dark night of the soul, face the transmutation of your fears and your demons. This video course has it all. It'll help you go raw vegan. You also get a weekly Q&A with me. Every Q&A is uploaded to a replay library. We've got hundreds of hours of juice fast Q&A, detox Q&A, raw food Q&A. It's incredible. Also, we've got a monthly Zoom meeting so you can meet face-to-face with the team and the coaches and the community. We have a mobile app so you can access everything on your phone, including a member forum off of social media. If you don't use social media, all the members are on the forum, and so you can communicate there. Also, my 14-day raw vegan meal plan, which has over 60 recipes from transitional cooked, high raw to fully raw to educate you with 2 weeks of meal planning, pantry recommendations, shopping lists. It's a beautiful 74-page document. It's highly educational and inspirational. It's worth the price of Raw Vegan Heroes for the 14-day meal plan alone. You also get my Hot Topics training modules, which include the complete guide to raw vegan protein sources. No need to eat meat. Raw vegan protein sources, how to build muscle. Okay, if you think you're going to waste away, I have an entire training on how to build muscle and be muscular eating raw vegan, and how to achieve exceptional energy and vitality, understanding calories and macronutrients. And you get my 40-day juice fast protocol. This protocol is the place to start to reclaim your birthright and your sovereignty and to detox the archons and reptilians out of your space, freeing yourself from the control and the perpetual fear of the elites. Okay, you need to do the juice fast. The juice fast includes the exact recipes, okay, how much juice to drink, when to drink the juice. It makes it so easy and so fun. Also, how to use therapeutic doses of enzymes to dissolve plaque and biofilm, toxic compounds out of the body and bring extra energy. The enzyme therapy is so profoundly healing. And there's a part of the protocol which includes psyllium husk and bentonite clay as a powerful GI broom and binder of toxins to sweep all of that nasty filth out of your body. There's also a part 2 to the protocol, which is how to break the fast and rebuild your gut microbiome eating raw vegan over the course of 1 year. Give yourself 1 year, one revolution around the sun to set into motion new patterns and to reset the microbes, okay? Getting rid of the demonic devil microbes out of your bowels once and for all. And the year protocol is why I discount the Raw Vegan Heroes yearly membership 75% off. If you go into the description, you're going to see a link for 75% off Raw Vegan Heroes. Click on that link and read everything that's included, okay? It's mind-blowing. And then look at the price. You're going to see you're welcome here. This is not expensive. It's affordable for everyone. With the discount, it comes out to like $7.49 a month because we are a powerful group of sovereign spiritual people reclaiming our health together as a community and learning the truth of how food affects our cellular DNA, our matrix, and the microbial foundation of our body and our mind. All right, so reclaim your birthright. Join Raw Vegan Heroes. That's my prayer for you, everybody. This is why a raw vegan diet has been hidden from you by the elites. There are powerful forces on this planet and off planet that want to control you, from reptilians to archons to Lucifer himself and the demonic, devilish microbes that you feed every time you put cooked food or animal products in your bowels, causing survival strategy, perpetual fear, mind control, and it spiritually neuters you to eat animal products and cook food. No power, no vision, no transformation. You are a slave, and they want you that way, okay? So we've got to do the smart thing and reclaim through raw living foods. That's the path, all right? Hope this video is helpful, everybody. Much love. Sending you love beams. Sparkly, truthful love beams from down here in Austin, Texas, where I am the black sheep going against the mainstream narrative in the land of barbecue, and I march to the beat of my own drum, and I am a truth seeker, and I will always speak the truth and tell the truth, for gosh sake. We all need to do that for each other. This is my life's work, my mission, and my contribution. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for